This week's focus is on waiting. In the book How to Train a Wild Elephant, it's brought up that so often we equate waiting with frustration or annoyance, or the idea that we could be doing so many other things besides just sitting here waiting. But the book asks us to take a different approach to it. It asks us to look at waiting as a chance to be present, as a chance to meditate, as a chance to be mindful of all of the things that we've learned throughout these past few weeks in the book. All these tools, all these ways of just being present, being fully aware of where you are and who you're with at the time. So often we get frustrated when we have to wait in a line, whether it's at a grocery store or someone's super slow at the bank or at the airport, and we start getting frustrated and we see it as, no, I need to go, I need to be doing this and this and this. But the book wants us to take that time as our own. That gives us more time to just relax, to sit there and be as present as we want to be with where we are at the moment and really focus on what's truly important to us, instead of being so keen to let those negative thoughts keep coming back and lead to that frustration. When we allow that frustration to keep reoccurring, it becomes habitual and it becomes where we go in our mind whenever we have to wait. Oh, waiting equates to, I have so many things I could be doing and now I'm stuck doing this instead. But instead of thinking of it that way, the book asks us to see it as a way to take a break, take those breaths, take those moments to really connect with ourselves, to connect with who we are and allow ourselves to just be present. Eliminate the negative heart-mind talk that leads to frustration, and in return give it a positive heart and mind effect. A positive where it's like, okay, this is the time that I can have for myself. And the book really wants us to take that time to really recognize that this is more a gift than anything. Whenever you get to wait, that's just more time for yourself and more time to be mindful, to go in and just be, just relax. I know for myself, the times when I have felt the most peaceful are moments when I've had to wait. You think of underwater photography, which I've loved doing, where you sit and you wait, and it's just waiting for a fish or something to appear. Then you start to recognize that this is my time to be present with this water, to go back into the place where we evolved from, to go back into this just wonderment. And other times, you think about when you're driving and all the stops and stuff you have to take along the way, but that's really just your time. That's your time to just really evaluate where you want to be and what you want to do with your life in those moments. Be mindful of each and every goal that you have. It's your time. And every time that you have to wait in the car, whether it's for a red light or a stop sign or a slow driver that's starting to really annoy you, instead of getting annoyed, it's almost a gift from that person. A gift that, okay, I can pause. Sweet. And now I'm feeling better. And other times is just when you're outside looking at this night sky or the sunrise, sunset, whatever it may be. Those are the moments when I find myself pausing the most and just really taking in that presence in that moment. It becomes bigger than myself. I feel like I fully feel connected to the world around me in those moments. And this is what this is getting at to. Waiting is not a frustrating thing. It shouldn't be habitual frustration. What it should be is a positive moment. One thing I hope that you are able to take away and kind of notice for yourself too in this whole idea of waiting is that when you're with friends or family, if you ask them what they will cherish most about those moments, it would be your presence or your attention and just being together and not focusing on anything else besides being with each other. And in those moments, you have a positive feeling of support and love and kindness. And you're already practicing mindfulness because you're just being present with that person. You're experiencing life with them. And that's what life is all about, is making those memories, having those experiences. And this waiting just allows us to manifest that more and more within our inner selves and giving that out to whoever we care about and love. So I hope you're able to practice this a little bit this week. And whenever you feel yourself starting to get frustrated or annoyed or whatever it may be, try to reverse those thoughts into a more positive, this is time for myself. This is time for me to really tune in to what you want to be achieving and where you want to go, or just being present. whatever it is that you may need at that time. I hope you have a great week ahead and go out and find your wild.